Hey guys, in today's video, we are going to talk about the most confusing aspect of the real estate industry. When you are planning to sell your house, the first thought comes into our mind, either I should sell privately or I should hire a realtor. Before we talk about this, if you are first time on my show, don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon. Now we are going to talk about 5 most important points which you should consider when you are planning to sell your house either privately or through a realtor. So there are 5 most important aspects which you should evaluate when you are planning to sell your house either privately or through a realtor. Number 1 is commission. Number 2 is marketing. Number 3 is time. Number 4 negotiation. And number 5 the most important, legal. So let's talk about commission. When we are selling our house privately, we think we are saving 5% commission, whereas that is not the fact. Because even if you are selling privately, in majority of the cases, you end up paying 2.5% to the buying broker. So what you are saving is only the commission on the listing side. So it is not 5% in most of the cases. There are some good negotiations which you can do with your listing agent, and you can get a better listing commission and save a lot of money. If we look at the statistics, the houses which are listed by the real estate agents get at least 10 to 15% more value in the market as compared to the houses which has been sold privately. So now in most of the cases, you might think that you are saving money, but you are losing money at the end of the day, which I think is not a good proposition for you as a seller. Now I talk about the second important aspect, which is marketing. Now when you are listing your house privately, you have to take responsibility and you have to bear all the cost for the marketing. Whereas when a realtor is listing it, they are spending that money from their pocket in advance without charging you any single penny. And the realtor gets paid only when the house gets sold. So there is no upfront cost of marketing for you. On top of it, realtors, they are more experienced in marketing the houses on daily basis. So it can definitely get you good exposure and as a result, a good selling price. So the exposure and the time for how long your property has been listed in the market plays a very crucial role on the final selling price. If your house stays in the market more than 2 to 3 weeks, you end up losing minimum 5% value on your property. We have the proven statistics to tell you that the houses which has been listed by a realtor stays for a shorter duration on the market and sells faster. So you end up getting more value on your property by selling your house within first or second week. Whereas the houses which are on the sale privately stays longer in the market. Sometime the time is 2 to 3 months even. Just imagine how much money you can lose by just having your property on the market for a longer time. The fourth point which I spoke about is the negotiation. I can understand many of the sellers, they think they are very good negotiator, and yes, that could be the fact of life as well, that you are either in some sales field or in some marketing field and you are very good on the negotiation. But why not to use that negotiation tool when you are talking to a realtor for listing your property, rather than using that negotiation on a bigger amount, which is the sale price of your house. Whereas realtors, because of their day-to-day experience and they have dealt more of this situation of negotiation, they can do a better job. But you have to be very thoughtful. You have to hire a good realtor who is very good on negotiation. And having that good negotiating realtor on your side is always bonus. With my experience, I can tell you, a good realtor who knows the negotiation can make $30,000 to $40,000 impact on the price on an average $600,000 house, which is almost 7 to 8% of the property value. So if you are paying some commission to him, it is already being compensated to you in a very good way. So before we continue talking about other points, I just want to let you know there are very good options available for you where you can list your house just for $999 through SaveMax, and you can save a lot of money on your commission and you get the full service real estate brokerage. Now the last but not the least, legal and other hassles. When you are listing your property onto the market, you have to be available for all the showings. Sometime you have to leave your job. Sometime you have to conduct your open houses. You have to take time out to go and put the signs for the open house and sale sign. And on top of it, the most important aspect is the legal complication. You have to hire a realtor and pay him extra money, which you can save when you are hiring a realtor to review all your contract. If you try to do it yourself, you can put yourself into the legal complication, which in my opinion is not worth, especially when you are making such a big decision of selling your house, which is the biggest asset of your life. So be very thoughtful and evaluate on the points which I mentioned. Either it is commission, or it is marketing, or it is time, negotiation, and legal and other complications which you might have when you are selling your house privately or through a realtor. Now, my objective was to give you an insight about all these aspects so that you can make an independent decision. But as I said, I have shared my opinion not as a realtor, but as a buyer and seller as well, because I actively keep trading for myself when I am in the real estate business. Thank you very much. I'm pretty sure you might have liked the content for this show. If you liked it, please don't hesitate to share. And hey, don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon so that you can be notified for my next video. Thank you very much.